Hey, what is up guys? This is Cobb. On my knee is good old Numpkin. She's doing great, and I hope you're all doing awesome as well. Man, the very first video of the official Mechabellum launch, man. The official Mechabellum first ever season, and I thought, why not start with some memes? It looks like my opponent is thinking the same thing, because what the hell is this? Okay, bro. So I'm starting off as Quick Supply Specialist, and just a quad pack of Stangs. Oh yes, going into Sledgehammers. Usually not a very good matchup to get things started, but thankfully my opponent memed like crazy as well and just drops a billion marksman. Like, what the hell is going on, dude? So we actually ended up winning this round one. Hey, man. Sweet. Dude, I'm so hyped, man, for the Season 1, for the full release of the game. It's awesome to see the game. Just so a buzz, you know. And okay, options. Extended range marksman might end up going up against some extended range marksman action. Just now, I think, to be honest, I probably just want to skip here and kind of fill out my own chaff line a little bit. Don't think I'm too worried about him going extended range marksman, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm just going to fill out the chaff line. And that's it. Just more fangs. Probably just a whole bunch of fang action. I will also go ahead and unlock the wasps, just because they're going to be good running into what he's got as well. And then as for Master Recruit, do we just go more crawlers? Kinda don't think so. I think we'll just go a little bit of fang action here in the middle. Additional fangs over here as well. Just sort of plop these guys in. And yeah. Oh my god, it's just an assault mode marksman rush that we're up against. That is crazy as hell. Okay. That means that the unlock on the wasps that we just did probably not going to be that great. It's probably not going to be what saves our hides here. Let's see how the Stangs do against the Assault Marksmen. They're basically wielding shotguns now, and so I'd imagine not very well is going to be the answer. Yeah, we're going to get a little bit cloven down here pretty quickly. So the answer to this is just going to be Phoenixes in that case. And sadly, as much as I'd like to make carry Mustangs work and be like the core theme of the army, yeah, probably not going to happen. Yeah, we're going to pick up Phoenixes as soon as possible. Elite Phoenix, is that worth it? Could be pretty good, you know. Could be pretty good, honestly. I'm actually going to go ahead and give that a shot. Grab Elite Phoenix unlock and just slam down some rank 3 Phoenixes right away over here. That could totally be a thing for us. I think I'm also just going to have to buy myself a little bit of time as well. And just start going for some flanking shenanigans and see if we can pull that off. Maybe even a couple of missiles just here and here. Just to buy us a little bit more time on this side as well. At least missile down whatever chaff gets placed. Maybe the sledgehammers on this side to just get the phoenixes in. Maybe. That could be an answer. Yeah, I actually just don't mind dropping a couple of missiles here, man. Okay. Oh my god, he's just spamming marksman. That's all he cares about, man. Okay. That's it, man. These rank 3 Phoenixes should make extremely short work of whatever marksman they look at. And so we should fare much better now on this left side. We're actually going to get some guys in towards building. Once building dies, that might be begin to just turn the tides for us a little bit over here. As when the building falls, for any new players watching, increases the damage that all of the enemy units take for a little while. It's almost like an EMP effect across their entire army. Cool. Alright, man. Not bad. So I'm noticing that I still don't have quite enough chaff to buy my Mustangs time here to live. We get the unit drop round. I don't think any of these are looking particularly good. Steel balls are too short range. They'll die horribly to Assault Mod Marksman. Scorpions? Not completely necessary. I don't need a giant killer unit when I can buy rank 3 Phoenixes. And so they're not quite required either. Melting Point could be fine. We could just get the Melting Point and sell it. That could be a route that we go down. I think I'm actually totally fine with that, to be honest. Let's go ahead, field recovery this. Sell it off. Just turn a quick buck. Gotta go ahead, get range on the Stangs, just to keep them a bit safer from these marksman boys for just a little bit longer. Additional Phoenixes right away. Then becomes the question. Probably just want to buy a couple packs more crawlers. And then sure, I think I don't mind the idea of just additional phoenixes here. As for these crawlers, I need them to be sort of running and splitting off in two like so. So let's see if we can just get them to do that. If we position them just like this, that might be about good. I guess next question is, do I just want to place a couple barriers or just go for something like attack enhancement? Yeah, let's go attack and defense enhancement, because why not? Okay. Now he opens up into a whole crap load of chaff. But that's totally fine though, because now we have the increased range on the stangs. They should make very, very short work of all of these fang units. He's also gone into an Arclight or 2? Arclight or 3, actually. Which is going to buy him a bit more time, but as long as my Phoenixes here, and there's one over here and here, as long as they live, we have the ability to very, very quickly clear up his Assault Mod Marksman. Left side, things not going quite so hot, but we're winning steeply enough on the right that it looks like we're going to be just about all good. Okay. Very nice. Very cool. And he actually went into the Arclight pickup, which is quite interesting given I went for the Phoenixes. I don't know, man. Feels like we got a good little positive trade for ourselves going there. We could go ahead and drop a Rhino on the back line. It could cause a decent amount of havoc. Alternatively, we could just redeploy and pull these crawlers back from over this way and just tuck them in on the back line, maybe. Something like so. I think that the Mustangs are doing enough, probably, to warrant upgrades here. So we'll go ahead and just triple upgrade all of these Neds. I think they're just doing a great job for us. And I think I just want to open up the possibility of landing electromag missiles against these marksmen in case they start getting out of hand. It also opens up the door for us to make oil plays and that kind of thing in later turns. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and activate the sticky oil bomb now, I think. And just slow these guys down a crap load on this side, perhaps. And then we get Stormcallers here and Stormcallers here. And now that the oil's on the field, we have the option of igniting that oil next round. I think it's pretty tight. He goes into the armor on the sledgehammers, which is a bit spooky. It means that the Phoenixes are really the only thing that can kill these guys now. Everything else is going to have a lot of stability. Ooh, the Phoenixes on this side are getting stuck hitting fangs. Yeah, that's not ideal. Not in the slightest. Not one bit ideal, man. Okay. Yeah, I think I was correct to veer off into the Stormcallers then. Electromag Stormcallers, they could do a hell of a lot for us in a game like this. Especially because he went armor on the tanks. Okay. Yeah, let's do that, man. Let's just go like fire and electromag, I guess. On these Stormies. We get the Sandworm pickup. Now that is interesting. The Fortress is also fantastic, though. It's really, really good at the sledgies. Assault Mode Marksmen, they have to get close to a fortress, and they're not that great once they do. I think I'm actually going to go for the Fortress, man. That might just change things a little bit. I will pick up Electromag on these guys anyway. So we go ahead and slam that down, and then maybe just like Fortress. Something like so. If we were to start selling something off, what would that look like? Would it be like the Mustangs here, maybe? Nah, I kind of want to sell the Mustangs. I think they're fine. I think they're still doing a fine job at just chaff clearing, more than anything. Okay, so we're going to end up not clearing off the chaff then. Igniting the oil. What am I even talking about? We just go ahead and do this. And then pick up the enhanced range. I think just the Fortress health is pretty sweet. He goes for the Sandworms, so as long as some of the Phoenixes survive, the Sandworms shouldn't be too much of a problem. Fortress is going to keep us safe for the most part against what we got going on over here. Also, the Electromag on the Stormcallers makes it so that if they just land one shot on any of the marksmen, then the marksmen are instantly in a hell of a lot of trouble and largely disabled. Sandworm number 1, about to go down on the left side. Very, very good. Very, very good. And the Stormcaller's also going to start to help to take out these tanks as well. Fortress doing a lot of work on this left side. Yeah, I don't know, man. It feels like if you can just drop a level 2 Fortress like this, just has such a massive impact to help shut down the marksman spammers. They just struggle to take out that much health. Oh my god. Ooh. I thought he was actually gone for a second though. Okay. So he can go Iron Blast here, and there's not a whole lot that I can actually do about it. Advanced Power System, I think, is actually pretty good to go. He does outrange my army slightly. With the Marksman range. He'll also be considering going Elite Marksman this round. So I think I just go this just to increase move speed and close that gap a good bit faster. Do we just drop a crap load of fortresses at this stage? Is that what we do here? Like, if I was to go something like Fortress, borrow money, range, and move speed, I think that's just pretty solid, to be honest. Get another fortress over here, another over here. I think that's just pretty saucy. We can also go ahead and just take these guys out instantly, right? Is that fine, or is it better to take out these nerds over here? I think it's maybe slightly better. Okay. Let's give this a shot, man. And yeah, he does actually go into Elite Marksman on those Marksman boys. They're not ready for that tech, by the way. There's still a lot of level 2 Marksman there. Yeah, I don't think it's going to give him enough impact on the board. Also, our greatly increased movement speed this round makes it so that, yes, he has the range advantage, like we were expecting, but we get to close the gap so quickly on this guy now. And look at that, man. His Marksman already getting connected on by the fortresses. And yeah, they're going to make very short work. This Marksman, that Marksman, now taking care of the Sandworm. They actually went into quite a lot more worms, but we just have crazy big entity killing firepower. And so we're just going to do pretty solid here. Same with the worm over here too. It's just not going to get a whole lot done, man. Just not going to get a whole lot done. Okay. So conquering the good old Assault Marksman memes for our very first game of the season, man. What do you think of that, Numpkin? Yeah, we did great. And then nothing like a little bit of aggro sledgehammer action. Oh my god. Okay. We're trying, this is awkward. We're trying to aggro each other a little bit, which isn't exactly ideal. Oh my god. Okay, this is sad. So our Fang's going to slow him down just a little bit on this left side, but he just has way more crawlers than me, and so therefore he's going to get our building kill long before we get to engage, which is a little bit scary, not going to lie. What's he playing? He's also playing Fire Badger Specialist. Rank 1 Fire Badger for free on round 2, so that's incoming. We are playing some Rhino Specialist in this game. We're going to get his building dead, but to what end, really? Are we just slowing things down here? We have a lot of tanks left. Crawlers don't get to engage at all, which is a good thing. And all of our tanks actually locked onto one Tarantula there, which is a big deal too. So we're going to get one Tarantula dead, at least, and just save ourselves a little bit of HP. Okay. That's not bad, man. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, the Acolytes come out. Stormcallers come available. I actually quite like the Farseer. The Farseer is grand and all. Is it better than the Acolytes though against this much chaff? Like, he went for a lot of chaff super early on. I think I'm just going to go on the offensive. I'm not going to give up on being the aggro player just yet. Go ahead, place like one Acolyte here, one here. Just pull some of these nerds away if we can. Some of those, some of those. I think that'll be fine. As long as we're not pulling the Tarantula. Just the, just some of the crawlers on that side. I think that's totally fine to do. One Aki here. I think that's okay. Upgrade these guys, and then just more crawlers probably on my side of the map. Just to, again, continue to be annoying on this side. Okay. Are the crawlers on this side really necessary? Probably not. Maybe? Could go something like this instead. Okay. Yeah, let's try something like this instead, man. I think that's fine to do. Let's see how this goes. Wow, he just goes for the Stormcallers to just shoot building instantly. Okay. That's fine, because that only works for 1 round. His fire badges are just hitting chaff. His other stormcallers are just hitting chaff. Oh my god, we lost the Acolyte on the flank instantly, though. Okay, that's really not good. At least we could have got all of his crawlers dead on this left side, which he was flanking with as well. We're really asking a lot of our tanks here, man. Really, really surprised he went for this play. So we are going to get to wrap around here on his building as well, which is damn good news for us. Get that building dead, and suddenly our tanks are taking no damage. So that's real good. Our crawlers are not going to get onto his stormies here. He's just got too many crawlers left. Yeah, we're just asking way too much of our level 2 tanks here. Not going to be able to get it done against the stormies. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. Well, okay. And then he gets redeployment to move his bloody stormcallers. Really, dude? Oh, that's just sad. That's just real sad for us. Okay. Let's go supply enhancement, I suppose. Don't think we have to do anything too crazy. With that, I'm just going to place some crawlers right here. Just to be extremely annoying. And actually put them like here, maybe? Just to take the first shot from the stormies. Just in case. It's very much a just-in-case scenario. In the meanwhile, Phoenixes perhaps could be on the cards. I think I don't mind having 1 pack of Phoenixes here. Okay. Let's also mass recruit. Get some crawlers over here too. Okay, yeah. He gets rid of the stormcallers over there. That's totally fine. Tarantulas to watch his flanks. That's also totally fine. As long as it's just delaying them for a little while, I don't mind that too much. We take care of his flanks. No problem. I'm going to build a little bit of building health on this building next round as well, because he actually doesn't have very good damage against buildings. So I think that's totally cool to do. And the Phoenixes are the real game changer on this right side. Going to be able to take out a lot of his Neds very, very efficiently. And he's just going a hell of a lot of Tarantulas too, so Phoenix is going to be pretty good against those. At least unless they end up building spider mines, of course. And the Phoenixes are going to get very, very distracted. But, okay. Hopefully he kills my building first. Oh, god damn it. I guess it makes no difference, really. I don't think we have enough in the tank to win this. Fang's going to latch on the Phoenixes just now. Yeah. Okay, that's not too bad, though. That's not too bad. Phoenixes get levels immediately. Smoke Bomb. Do we care for Smoke Bomb all that much? You know, I could actually just go Whirlwind on the Rhino. And just kind of bum rush him a little bit on the front lines over here. That is a route that we could go down. Could also go Absorption Module Rhino. I actually don't mind that. Just rush the Rhino in. Yeah, I don't think I mind that, man. I think I'm also jump drive the Phoenixes and get them in on the flank too. And just create a little bit more of an annoyance over there. I think I just sell up on this nerd. Get rid. I'm going to continue to believe in the tanks. I think that the tanks are actually fine. Potentially just doing a very, very good job for us. In fact, I believe in the tanks that much. I'm going to do a little bit of this. Okay. Well, let's see what this guy can get done, man. Rhino is going to get to rush on in. Will absolutely clobber the Tarantula on the front line. Looks like the additional tank's not going to quite pay off. He goes into Fortress with the Absorption Module over here. And, ooh, some Fangs on the back line are going to distract our Phoenix. Which is not great. Rhino's buying us a lot of time over here. Which is really, really good. The Phoenixes will eventually get the building kill on this top left side. It's just going to take them a while to get through all of those Fangs. Okay. Yeah, the Fortress pickup. Rough. Finally the Phoenix gets the goddamn building kill. Took so long. Oh my god. Okay. And down it goes. Alright. Yeah, absorption module fortress. We're gonna need melting points. We're gonna need melters, man. Nothing we can do about that, really. Incendiary bomb is good. Yeah, the incendiary bomb's good. I mean, you can't really defend against it either. So that also helps. I guess I just want to place it, like, right here. Catch as many of his guys as possible. Sell up on this sucker. Straight into melting point? Probably. Gonna get some crawlers down just here. Just so they can be annoying. And distract fire from these stormcrawlers in the middle. Melting point over here is kind of a must. We don't really have too much of a say in that one. Let's see if we can keep these tanks alive and kicking, though. I'm gonna go ahead and place some more super range nerds. Absorption module maybe on the melting point. You know, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Range of the tanks. We'll keep them much, much safer from the fortress, that's all. Okay. Let's give it a try. Still investing a lot in the tarantulas, honestly. Fire's going to come down. We kill a lot of his frontline chaff over here. Very good. We bring down all of the geeks. Ooh, we're going to be able to save this building, though. That tarantula's going to target the building, man. Oh, don't do it! Oh my god, that was so close. Okay. Very, very good. Very, very good. Yeah, I should have moved the phoenixes from the top left. Totally forgot about them. But this time we're able to bend down the melting point very, very quickly over here. Likewise, the tarantula is not long for this weld on this side as well. So the melting point doing its job. Bring down those big burly units. And the tank's being rank 3 as well. Gonna get to take down the building. Okay, that's good. That's real good. I think that's good enough. Oh, it would be really, really nice if we could get the tarantula dead, though. Okay, we do. That's fine. That's fine. So considering I missplit with the phoenixes, that's all pretty good. The overlords are honestly fantastic here. I'm gonna go for the overlord and just vote on a mission this, I think. Just without hesitation. And just buff up the entire army over here. Do I just want to upgrade the tanks? I mean, I'm really, really liking the tanks, man. I feel like they're doing a lot for us. I'm going to bring the Phoenix back over this way. We can just shoot this guy instantly. Could be fine. Let's get a little bit of that much coveted building health on this side as well. If we could just sell off anything here, what would it be? Would it be this melting point? Probably, right? I'm just not sure that we need it, exactly. Let's get 2 building upgrades over there, then. Do a little bit of that. Do we want to upgrade this? Wouldn't say no. Wouldn't say no, man. Let's grab, and then let's just get some chaff here. That's going to kind of split around the building a little bit. Okay. Goes into the war factory. Really? That is interesting. I did not expect that. Okay. I mean, it's going to take a long time. We'll eventually get the building dead, but frankly, we're dominating on this right flank now. And you know what? The war factory isn't even getting that much done. I think that we're doing pretty okay here, to be honest. Like, does he even have the firepower to take care of overlords? I think it's a bit of a misread on the game. Our opponent here. He just has no anti-air to deal with these guys. And we can go into Overlord Artillery as well. Which I do really, really like as a pickup against the War Factory. Just give us like crazy, crazy giant killing potential. We could even sell the melting point at this stage. And just like full send. Overlord and tanks. Laser sights. Efficient tech research. I don't think we're gonna go efficient tech research. Damn, what the hell do I want to go here, man? Surely not a skip. Can't be a skip. Laser sights. Okay, let's go laser sights tanks, man. You know what? I think I'm actually gonna sell this, man. I'm gonna make that play, dude. I'm just gonna be crazy as hell. Do that. Overlord artillery. Electromag tanks. Potentially. Or just mech ridge. I guess mech ridge is safer, right? These guys... I guess I'll just tuck them in behind here. Get them a little bit safe. We don't really care what happens on this side of the map anymore, right? Get down another Overlord. Think that's fine. Crawlers are going to split in two. And some late arrivals over here, I suppose. Okay. Let's see, man. Let's see. He goes in a range on the bloody melting point. So hopefully we can keep the crawlers. Ooh, the crawlers died real fast in the middle there. We might lose this Overlord very, very fast. Yeah, we just need one extra pack of crawlers here, maybe. No, it's getting latched on. No, dude. Okay, so he made the big old pivot in the melting point, so we just ditched the melting points. I think I'm totally fine with that, though. I think I'm fine with that. So we lose building, but the debuff's not going to last very long for us. We are getting to connect on the big tarantula. It drops. We actually take out the melting point in the middle, which is great. Nice. Very, very good timing of the building going down as well. Okay. Yeah, it could well be electromag tanks here this round. That's going super, super heavy into the tanks, I know, but Orbital Javelin is a play he could go for. We can play that same game as well, though. Take out a couple of Neds over here right away. Or just drop the nuts right in the middle. He does have repositioning tech, is the only thing. Which one will he reposition, though? He's got to reposition either this guy or this guy, right? I guess I'm going to plop it here. I mean, it's kind of 50-50 either way, isn't it? But, okay. Let's push both of these buttons first and foremost. Could use some protection against the Vulcan, honestly. I think shields would suffice just fine. Something here in case the Vulcan comes down. Do we want to sell anything? Let's go ahead and sell off the Phoenixes, man. I'm actually going to electromag these tanks as well. And we needed additional crawlers to be piling in from here. I'm going to mass recruit crawlers. Another Overlord. Yeah. Hey, we guessed correctly. Okay, that's fine. So we lose one Overlord, but we also take out his melting point on that side. Okay, so hopefully I have enough chaff left alive now to just get in front of these Overlords, keep them alive for a little bit longer, and they should make very, very short work of the Vulcan over here, which is all exposed. Very, very good. It does go down. Same thing with the melting point of the Giants over here too, man. That Overlord artillery, once it gets to lock on a good target like that, it does just make short work. Ooh, we get one of our nerds locked on just now. It is going to drop very, very fast, though. Come on, the building's right there. What are we even shooting? There it goes. Yeah, I think we just need some levels on these Overlords. We can also go into Mothership as well next round. Yeah, not quite so lucky this round. Yeah, Mothership is going to make a pretty good difference too. With just this many Overlords on the field. The Electromag tank's not really doing it, huh? They didn't really get a lock, I guess, on the melters. Which is a damn shame. Sticky oil bomb. Huh. Sticky oil bomb could be great. We don't have anything to set it on fire right now, but we can change all of that in an instant. Okay. Let's do this, man. Let's do this, dude. Stick your oil bomb, like, here. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna kill some of my own chaff, but you know what? It's the sacrifice the island demanded. We go ahead, do this, do this, do this. That's all cool. Mass upgrade on the overlords? I think so, damn it. I think so. Then we go wasp production. I'm gonna borrow cash, speed, all that good stuff. Plus attack, do we care much about this? Kinda gotta protect myself a little bit. Yeah, I gotta protect myself a little bit against being oil bombed myself here. And just losing all my chaff instantly. So we'll do just a little bit of that, I guess. Right there. That's all fine. Let's take out these crawlers, I suppose. Okay. Let's see what these overlords can get done, man. We're landing a hell of a lot of fire in the ground now. And so his chaff is going to go up in smoke extremely quickly, and then it's just a giant killing race. And that's all there is to this, really. We also have wasp production as well, which is going to slow down his overlords just a little bit more. Sorry, his melting points a little bit more. From connecting where they want to connect. We're doing stupendous damage. We are going to start to trade blows now as well. As the good old overlords are getting beamed down just a wee bit. Actually, we've only got the one nerd left at this stage. Ooh. Trade not coming off in our favour, man. Just not coming off in our favour. Damn, this is going to be quite a devastating defeat. Oh my god, the electromag on the tanks actually just nerfed the range in that thing last possible second. And as a result, oh my god, we take way less damage than we could have taken. Okay. Okay. He's only got one Vulcan on the field. I am noticing that as well. We could definitely make use of a Sandworm here. Just rush a Sandworm into the middle. Is an option that we've got. The Farseer is fine. I'm thinking of just dropping like 20,000 overlords next round, by the way. I think I'm just going to sell the Sandworm, man. I think I'm just going to sell the Sandworm to fund my insanity. Yeah, I'm just going to do it. Screw it. This is what we're doing, man. This is what we're doing. Here we go, dude. Let's just get an absolutely monstrous amount of overlords in here. Do we also mass recruit just another overlord? I mean, we definitely borrow on money as well. Yeah. Shields on the fangs. Extra overlord comes down, man. He doesn't have the orbital javelin anymore to do any shenanigans on this right side now. So we're just completely abandoning the left. Which is totally fine. Break those guys down instantly. He's also going to missile us down in response as well. But the fangs have shields now. And so they're going to get to live just a little bit longer. We also have a crap load of wasps pouring out. And the damage against these giant units now on this right side is going to be unbelievable. We're just trying to hammer our way through to the building as quickly as we possibly can over here. And getting that building dead is going to be integral. Oh my god, dude. The pulverization. Just the damage that we pulled off. The sheer raw DPS that we pulled off against that. Unbelievable. The building is going to drop, and now it's just an absolute overload swarm. Okay, man. Sweet. We reached the critical mass. We reached the critical mass. Oh my god. That was a little bit snatch and grab there for just a second, man. A little bit snatch and grab. This guy was a tricky customer. Give him that, man. But just, dude, the mass artillery cannon bolts are just saucy. They're just juicy, man. I don't know what to tell you. Man, everybody's MMR's been pretty hard dialed down for the start of the new season, huh? Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to hit like on the video and all that good stuff. And yeah, keep on posting your replays, by the way, and tagging me in the official Mechabellum Discord. Of course, if you have any insane games that you'd like to see me cast on the channel, more than happy to do that. It's just the game has been getting updated every like 12 hours or something for the past 5 days. So everybody's replays have been getting outdated and expiring, and so I haven't been able to cast anybody's videos for like a few days now. But yeah, I am still doing that. For now, thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'm going to catch all of y'all just a tad bit later, man.